When American engineers witnessed China's latest mega bridge construction, they were left in awe. This technological marvel didn't just defy traditional engineering practices, it shattered them, showcasing a blend of innovation and efficiency that seemed almost otherworldly. How did China pull off such a feat? The secrets behind their groundbreaking techniques and the implications for global infrastructure could change the future of construction forever. Dive into the full story to uncover the mysteries of China's engineering prowess and what it means for the world. Over recent decades, China has invested heavily in building world-class highways, high-speed railways, massive bridges, busy ports, and modern airports. These monumental endeavors have not only improved the lives of millions of Chinese citizens but have also been a driving force behind the country's remarkable economic expansion. In today's video, we'll explore some of China's most astounding mega-engineering projects. Prepare to be astonished by the sheer scale and innovation of these constructions. Let's dive in. Currently, China boasts 6 urban areas with resident populations exceeding 10 million, 10 super cities with over 5 million residents, and 77 large cities each housing more than 1 million people. These vibrant metropolises are set to become beacons of future global urban development. Over 2,000 years ago, the suspended plank road clinging to cliffs was a crucial passageway in Sichuan. Now, not far away, high-speed trains zoom through the Qinling Mountains at up to 250 km per hour, connecting Xi'an and Chengdu. To the south, the Beijing-Kunming Expressway, with its towering super bridges reaching heights of over 100 meters, ascends the Yungui Plateau, linking Chengdu and Kunming. To the west, 2 Sichuan-Tibet highways traverse the rugged Hemduan Mountains, making the once inaccessible Qinghai-Tibet Plateau more reachable than ever. These roads form a powerful modern mega-bridge network, revolutionizing transportation in China. So, how did China overcome countless obstacles to create these super bridges, and what have they brought to the country? To find out, we first visit the Qinling Mountains, a formidable range that separates northern and southern China like a mighty dragon. Qinling's wide, thick body and continuous mountain ranges stretch across the landscape, narrowing to nearly 100 kilometers at its tightest point. With towering ridges, it has long been an insurmountable barrier between the Sichuan Basin and the Guangzhou Plain. The Baoqing Railway, the first to cross Qinling, connects Baoji and Chengdu. However, traversing this mountain required the train to ascend over 800 meters within a 25-kilometer straight-line distance, exceeding safe operational limits. To mitigate this, the railway wins in multiple layers, extending the distance to over 40 kilometers, reducing the ascent difficulty but significantly slowing the train to an average speed of just 30 kilometers per hour. For faster travel, a more direct route was needed, cutting straight through the mountains. Advancements in engineering and construction technology allowed for this breakthrough. Trains now traverse Qinling via a series of ultra-long tunnels, forming the Xiqing High-Speed Railway. This network includes 6 special tunnels, each exceeding 10 kilometers in length. In total, 20 tunnels form the Qinling Tunnel Group, covering 126 kilometers, meaning 94% of the entire railway line runs through tunnels. Thanks to this, travel time from Xi'an to Chengdu has been slashed from 11 hours to just 3 hours. This super tunnel has seamlessly connected Sichuan to the national high-speed rail network for the first time. However, breaking through in one direction was not enough. China needed to push southward to the Yunnan Guizhou Plateau, with its average elevation of over 4,000 meters. Compared to the low-lying Sichuan Basin, the Yunnan Guizhou Plateau has a higher average elevation, with a drop of up to 2,000 meters between the two regions. Any road entering this area must continuously climb. For example, the Chengdu-Kunming Railway, completed in 1970, faced skepticism from Soviet experts who doubted that such a road could be constructed in such harsh terrain. Yet, Chinese engineers, fueled by talent and a spirit of perseverance, successfully opened up this legendary road to the plateau within a few years. Let's travel back more than a century to a China characterized by fragmented mountains and poor transportation. Fast forward to today, and you'll witness a nation that has risen like an awakened oriental lion, transforming its landscape and infrastructure beyond recognition. In this video, we'll explore how China has experienced remarkable transformations over the past century, achieving unprecedented changes to its geography. But before diving into the details, let's take a closer look at China's diverse and expansive geographical landscape. China stretches vastly from north to south and east to west, covering an astounding 9.6 million square kilometers. This immense land area is rich in natural resources, making China one of the most resource-abundant countries in the world. However, this vast terrain is also complex, with mountains and hills comprising over 60% of the land. By the founding of the People's Republic of China, forest coverage had dropped to below 9%, and the land faced severe issues such as desertification and salinization. American experts were astounded by the severe environmental degradation and the immense challenges China faced: transportation hurdles, uneven resource distribution, environmental deterioration, and fragmented landscapes. How could China overcome these obstacles and change its destiny? One crucial step was to build bridges, literally. Spanning large rivers, high mountains, and wide straits, these bridges helped unify the country. 100 years ago, China's railway network spanned a mere 9.3 kilometers, featured a steel bridge with a 62-meter main span, and had a tunnel just 261 meters long. The completion of the Hangzhou-Chantang River Bridge in 1937 marked China's first domestically designed and built dual-use road and rail bridge. Less than 4 years later, the Wuhan Yangtze River Bridge allowed the Chinese to cross the Yangtze River for the first time. Despite the withdrawal of all Soviet experts, young Chinese bridge engineers overcame numerous challenges to design and construct the Nanjing Yangtze River Bridge, merging railways across the Yangtze and giving rise to the Jingguang and Jinghu, two major transportation channels. However, the single-span lengths of these early bridges were still limited, unable to adapt to more complex terrains. The real breakthrough came in 1991 with the completion of the Shanghai-Nanpu Bridge, marking the start of China's journey in independently constructing large-span bridges. China's bridges soon became more diverse and grandiose, not only spanning the Yangtze with single spans but also soaring over gorges 565.4 meters above valley floors. China also made significant progress in tunnel engineering. It took nearly a century to complete its first 10,000-meter tunnel, but in the next 2 decades, significant breakthroughs saw tunnels extending to 20,000 meters and even 30,000 meters, leaving American engineers in awe. The former Qinghai-Tibet Railway took 2 hours to circumvent the Guanzhou Mountains. Today, with a 32,690-meter ultra-long tunnel, it takes just 20 minutes to traverse the same mountains. Through tens of thousands of tunnels and millions of bridges, Chinese engineers have connected railways and roads to every county and village in the country, creating the world's largest highway and high-speed railway networks. Today, China's transportation network efficiently delivers 1.76 billion passenger trips and 46.2 billion tons of goods annually across its vast territory. Behind these staggering numbers lies a massive restructuring of population and resources. A century ago, China's population was approximately 400 million. Today, it exceeds 1.4 billion, surpassing the total population of all developed countries combined. Alongside this demographic shift, China has undergone the largest urbanization process on the planet. Today, another marvel of engineering, the Beijing-Kunming Expressway, allows cars to travel from Chengdu to Kunming in just 11 hours, reducing the regular train journey by 8 hours. However, to ascend to the plateau, this expressway faces the daunting challenge of climbing, particularly on the stretch from Yin to Xichang, which involves a continuous ascent over 51 kilometers. This high-speed highway, designed for 80 kilometers per hour, had to tackle long and steep slopes that significantly increased driving risks. To mitigate this, Chinese engineers implemented a brilliant solution, ascending in 2 continuous spirals to bypass the harsh geological conditions, creating unique double-spiral tunnels within the mountains. But between these tunnels lay a deep mountain valley, necessitating the construction of towering bridges. The highest bridge deck soars over 100 meters above the ground, making the drive on the Yashi Expressway feel like flying through the air. The towering bridge piers use specially designed steel tube concrete structures, which reduce weight and provide excellent seismic performance. On this remarkable mountain road composed of bridges and tunnels, cars can climb over 1,000 meters in less than 20 minutes, maintaining a gentle slope throughout the journey, almost like driving on flat ground. With the completion of key projects such as the Labajan Bridge, Nabashan Tunnel, and Guanyinian Dada River Bridge, the most challenging section of the Beijing-Kunming Expressway was finally conquered, transforming the Sichuan Basin's mountains into a vital passage connecting north and south. On the other side, however, the land remains barren, with no railroad passing through the essential route to the Qinghai Tibet Plateau. Here, people must contend with towering mountains, deep valleys, and the layers of the Hunduan Mountains. Constructing a road from Sichuan to Tibet poses a formidable challenge, requiring the crossing of the world's most densely packed mountain region, formed by 7 mountain ranges and 6 major rivers. The plateau to be traversed is the Qinghai Tibet Plateau, with an average elevation exceeding 4,000 meters. This feat required the combination of powerful super tunnels and mega bridges. One such marvel is a 13.4-kilometer highway tunnel that had to cross 13 fault zones, advancing just 3.6 meters per day on average, taking 5 years to complete. In comparison, the longest tunnel in the Qinling Mountains high-speed railway tunnel group averages a daily progress of 13 meters. After the tunnel was completed, engineers faced the barrier of the surging Dada River. Today, the Luding Dada River Bridge, a suspension bridge with a span of 1,100 meters at a height of over 200 meters above the river, stands as a testament to engineering prowess. This span is 11 times longer than the Luding Bridge. The Luding Dada River Bridge relies on 2 main cables to bear the entire structure's weight. On one side, these cables are anchored by a massive concrete gravity anchor weighing 230,000 tons. On the other side, where the mountain is too steep to accommodate such a structure, engineers excavated a tunnel inside the mountain, creating the world's longest tunnel anchor at 159 meters in length. With this innovative design, the bridge withstands crosswinds equivalent to a Category 12 typhoon and remains intact during powerful earthquakes up to magnitude 6. This clever integration of super tunnels and mega bridges continues to upgrade the road to Tibet, reducing the travel time from Chengdu to Kanding from 2 days to just over 3 hours. But this is only the beginning. Continuing westward, one encounters mountain ranges with altitudes exceeding 5,000 meters, rugged terrain, and nearly vertical river cliffs. Building roads in such conditions is unbelievably challenging. The ongoing construction of the Sichuan-Tibet Railway is expected to take over a decade to fully traverse the Hunduan Mountains. Once completed, it will be an engineering marvel that will astonish the world. Additionally, projects like the Shanghai-Chongqing High-Speed Railway and the Chengdu-Chongqing Expressway have unimpeded Sichuan's links with the middle and lower reaches of the Yangtze River. Nowadays, China's mega bridges have transformed continuous mountain ranges from insurmountable obstacles into connected passageways. The basins are no longer isolated islands separated by numerous barriers. China's ability to construct mega bridges in such challenging environments signals its readiness to embark on future endeavors, spanning more mountain ranges, plateaus, and every location in need of connectivity for the development of additional expressways. On the map of China, bridges are scattered like veins, with over 960,000 various types of road bridges and nearly half of the extensive 40,000-kilometer high-speed rail network consisting of concrete bridges. These bridges span high mountains and rivers, connecting towns and villages, making China the bridge capital of the world. China's remarkable strength in bridge construction has led many to believe that China is now a developed country. China's mega bridge construction technology is a testament to what human ingenuity can achieve. As we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible, these bridges stand as monuments to innovation and collaboration. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content. Until next time, keep dreaming big and building even bigger. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today, we're diving into something truly exciting: China's most iconic mega projects. China is going big, investing trillions in massive projects that stretch across Asia and beyond. But what's driving these incredible endeavors? That's what we're here to find out. Get ready to discover the stories behind these colossal creations, from the motivations that sparked them to the mind-boggling speed at which they're being built. We're on a journey to uncover the secrets of China's rise to global prominence through these jaw-dropping projects. It's not just about construction, it's about China's journey into becoming a world leader. So buckle up for an adventure that promises surprises, insights, and a glimpse into the future like never before. Stay tuned as we unravel the incredible reality of China's luxurious mega projects right here. First up, get ready to be amazed by the crown jewel of the Shanghai skyline, the Shanghai Tower. Standing at a mind-boggling 2,073 feet, 632 meters, high and costing a whopping $4.2 billion, the Shanghai Tower proudly stood as China's tallest and the world's third tallest building when it was finished in 2015. But it's not just about height. This tower is a symbol of China's economic might. Its twisty spiral design, made from stacking 9 giant cylinders on top of each other, creates a whopping 138 stories of awesomeness. And what's really cool? The exterior isn't just glass, it's like a superhero shield, with clear glass on the outside and super strong, hole-covered metal on the inside. This dynamic duo keeps the inside cozy and controls how much sunlight sneaks in, all while saving energy like a champ. Speaking of energy, the Shanghai Tower isn't just tall, it's green too. It's a champ at using less energy, which means it's kinder to our planet. It even got a super fancy platinum certification for being top-notch in energy and eco-friendliness. Step inside, and you're in for a treat. It's not just an office building, it's a whole world inside, with shopping, entertainment, and business all mixed up like a gigantic urban playground. And guess what? If you're feeling daring, zoom up to the tippity top. The view from the observation deck is out of this world. And getting there is a thrill too, with elevators racing up at speeds that make your heart skip a beat. So whether you're into cool designs, mind-blowing heights, or just good old fun, the Shanghai Tower has it all. It's not just a building, it's a glimpse into the future of architecture and a reminder that the sky's the limit when it comes to human imagination. Next, hold on to your hats because we're diving into the incredible world of Chengdu Tianfu International Airport. This aviation marvel is smack dab in the heart of Chengdu, China's capital city. Imagine this, it's like a shiny new gem, the region's second international airport, and it cost a jaw-dropping $1 billion. In just 6 years, this baby went from blueprint to reality, officially opening its doors in June 2021. And let's talk features. 3 runways, shaped like the airport's heartbeat, keeping things moving, two terminals shaped like the mythical Sunbird, it's like stepping into a legend. With the power to handle up to 60 million travelers and 20,000 tons of cargo every year, this place is like a city in the sky. And hold onto your hat, the airport's got a footprint of 7.6 million square feet, 700,000 square meters. But guess what? They're not stopping here. The goal is to become China's third biggest airport hub. That means more runways, more terminals, more everything. But it's not just about the airport, it's about connections. It's hooked up to rail networks, the subway, and even a personal rapid transport system. It's all about making your journey as smooth as possible. And here's the kicker, it's not just a transit spot, this place is buzzing with action, with 1,500 dorms for personnel, a sprawling lounge, and a ton of operations. It's more than an airport, it's a whole ecosystem. So whether you're a traveler or just someone who loves progress, Chengdu Tianfu International Airport is a must-see. It's not just about flying, it's about how China is dedicated to linking people, boosting growth, and rewriting the story of traditional airports. Moving on to the Hangzhou Bay Bridge, get ready for a bridge that's like no other. The Bay Bridge is like a super long road that connects two awesome places, Shanghai and Ningbo in China. Picture this, a 22.2-mile, 35.7 kilometers, bridge that cuts travel time in half. But it's not just about distance, this bridge is special because it can handle tough challenges like storms and earthquakes. How did they do it? They used super strong steel piles instead of regular columns, and the design is called cable-stayed, which means it's really, really strong. But building it wasn't easy. Imagine working with big waves and unpredictable weather. That's some serious hard work. Now, here's the cool part, this bridge isn't just about driving, it's a lifeline for the city, with 6 lanes making travel smoother. And guess what's in the middle? An island called the Oriental Bright Pearl. There's food, fun, and even a spot where you can look out and see the whole harbor and the bridge stretching away. So whether you're into exploring or just love cool things, the Bay Bridge is a must-see. It's not just a bridge, it's a triumph of humans taking on nature's challenges. Now, let's talk about the Beijing South Railway Station, also known as Beijing Nan. It's a super important hub in Asia, right in the heart of Beijing, the capital of China. Here's the deal, there was a station here since 1987, but in 2006, they tore it down and built something new and amazing. This new station, sitting pretty on 79 acres of land, opened in 2008, and it's in the Fengtai district. The numbers are wild. 4,000 people worked day and night to build it. They used over 60,000 tons of steel and more concrete than you can imagine, 17 million cubic feet of it. But the real star is the roof. It's like a giant glass umbrella, one of the biggest in the world, covering 3 million square feet, 320,000 square meters. And guess what? There are 320 solar panels up there, soaking up sunshine to power the place below. Inside, it's a whole world of speed, with 24 platforms running superfast trains like the Beijing-Tianjin Intercity Railway and the Beijing-Shanghai High-Speed Railway. It's like a train paradise, serving a whopping 30,000 passengers every single hour, which is like 241 million people every year. Imagine this, a waiting room that's 2 million square feet, 250,000 square meters, big, that's as big as a small city. But this isn't just about size, it's about being smart. There's an underground arrivals hall linked to the city's metro and buses. It's like a perfect picture of how smart design can make a whole city's transportation awesome. So whether you're a train fan, a traveler, or just someone who loves cool places, the Beijing South Railway Station is where it's at. It's not just a station, it's a statement about making travel fast, efficient, and oh so cool. Moving on to the Qinshan nuclear power plant, China's growth over the past 30 years has been off the charts. But with growth comes a massive demand for electricity. And here's the twist, China mostly uses fossil fuels for power. That's where alternatives come in, and they've got a pretty price tag, starting at $3.3 billion. Back in 1990, China fired up its first homegrown nuclear power plant in Jiangxi province, and guess what? It's not just one plant, they've expanded it to have lots of parts, using different kinds of reactors. Why all the different types? Because China is all about adaptability, they can't just copy-paste, they've got to make it their own. But here's the catch, replicating what they've got now would cost way more than the initial price tag. Today, this power plant is like a small city, stretching over 4 square miles, 10.2 square kilometers, and its job is pumping out a massive 400 megawatts of electricity. That's a big deal. The plan doesn't stop here. China's on a mission to keep upgrading this power plant and learning from building new ones around the country. Why? To make sure they've got enough energy for the next 50 years or so. This isn't just about having more power, it's about making a greener choice. China's aiming to cut down on those carbon-emitting options and use clean energy to battle climate change. So whether you're a tech enthusiast or just someone who cares about the planet, China's nuclear power journey is one to watch. It's not just about electricity, it's about building a future that's bright and clean. Next, let's talk about the Jiangzhou East Railway Station. China's turbocharged its train system with massive investments in high-speed rails, and one hub that's stealing the spotlight is the Jiangzhou East Railway Station, nestled in the vibrant city of Jianghan Province. It's become a major player in recent years. Imagine this, a colossal Asian transport haven, covering a whopping 3.2 million square feet, 300,000 square meters. It's like a bustling city within a city. This hub is a key stop on the Beijing to Guangzhou line, showing you how to launch high-speed rail lines. That's quite a mouthful, but it's a big deal. Back in 2012, it opened its doors for the first time, and boy did it make a splash. 14 platforms, 26 tracks, it's a dance of trains. But that's not even the best part, this place is like a glimpse into the future. Imagine sleek glass and steel soaring above you, futuristic lighting that's smarter than ever, and ticket machines that just make sense. The whole station cost a mind-blowing $28 billion, but it's worth every penny. But wait, there's more, it's not just about looking fancy. This hub is designed for you, imagining a space where arriving and departing passengers flow seamlessly, with a central hall that's a hub of activity. It's not just a train station, it's a living, breathing example of 21st century transportation. From the moment you step in, you're in for a journey that's all about speed, convenience, and a touch of the future. So whether you're a traveler, a tech enthusiast, or just someone who loves amazing places, the Jiangzhou East Railway Station is where it's at. It's not just a station, it's a gateway to a whole new way of getting around. And last but not least, get ready for a groundbreaking feat, the Yanggu Dam. Imagine the massive Tibetan Plateau, often called the roof of the world due to its towering height, being the stage for something truly colossal. Here's the scoop, they're working on the world's biggest structure that's entirely built without human hands. This incredible project, which kicked off in December 2021, aims to create the Yanggu Dam, towering a whopping 180 meters, 590 feet, all thanks to 3D printing and super smart AI technologies. Now, get this, they've got robotic bulldozers, trucks, excavators, and pavers doing all the heavy lifting. This means fewer worries about safety issues and human errors. Who's behind this epic adventure? Upper Yellow River Hydropower Development Company, State Power Investment Corporation, Gansu Electric Power Investment Group, and Shaanxi Hydropower Development Company are all teaming up to make this engineering marvel a reality. And guess what? This dam isn't just a jaw-dropping sight, it's got a purpose. It's hanging out on the Yellow River and brings hydroelectric power to about 100 million folks in Hunan Province. So whether you're a tech enthusiast or just someone who loves mind-bending projects, this is one for the books. It's not just about a dam, it's about pushing the boundaries of what's possible and creating something monumental without even touching a brick. Will China keep up with its jaw-dropping mega projects, or will it eventually hit the brakes? China's infrastructure story is a testament to its commitment to progress and innovation. Back in 1978, China's railway tracks covered a modest 50,000 kilometers, a humble beginning for what would later become an extensive web of connectivity. Fast forward to 2018, and this unassuming network had skyrocketed to a mind-blowing 130,000 kilometers, marking the onset of an era with unparalleled mobility and accessibility. Equally jaw-dropping is the expansion of China's highway system. In 1978, the roads stretched for 120,000 kilometers, but by 2018, they had exploded into a whopping 4.05 million kilometers. This phenomenal growth reflects China's unwavering commitment to connectivity and accessibility. In this video, we'll uncover the secrets behind China's engineering marvels and massive construction projects. But before we dive in, show some love by liking this video and hitting that subscribe button. Currently, only 5% of our viewers are subscribed, and we're aiming for 10%. Your thoughts matter, so share your opinions in the comments below. Now, let's kick off this remarkable expedition together. So, what's the secret behind China's seemingly magical transformation? It's a fascinating mix of factors that fuel China's ability to pull off colossal infrastructure projects. At the heart of it all is the unwavering support and visionary planning by the Chinese government. Their centralized decision-making structure ensures swift resource allocation, giving infrastructure projects the attention they need. The meticulously crafted 5-year plans act as a roadmap, directing investments and development toward a brighter future. This long-term vision serves as the solid foundation on which China's infrastructure success is built. China's infrastructure web isn't just a network, it's a tapestry that binds disparate corners into a cohesive whole. This orchestrated approach reflects the nation's commitment to creating an economy that thrives on inclusivity and harmonious growth. What sets China apart is its government's efficiency in fast-tracking approvals and streamlining regulatory processes. Unlike bureaucratic hurdles that often impede progress, China adeptly navigates challenges, ensuring that infrastructure initiatives aren't bogged down in red tape. However, it's crucial to acknowledge that China's infrastructure prowess comes with concerns. Environmental implications, debt sustainability, and community displacement require careful consideration in this grand narrative of progress. With every new highway and stretch of railway track, China's symphony of development echoes, showcasing the harmonious stance between aspiration and reality. As China's journey of development unfolds, one thing remains clear: the story of its infrastructure transformation is far from over. In a nation that dreams big and aspires to connect every corner, China's infrastructure tale will continue to unravel, a saga of progress that embraces the beauty of transformation and the power of connectivity. What's your take on China's remarkable ability to accomplish monumental infrastructure projects with seemingly magical efficiency? We're eager to hear your insights in the comments below. Now, let's delve into an incredible engineering marvel. China has once again claimed the title for the world's tallest bridge, connecting Yunnan County to Guizhou Province in southwest China. Meet the Beipanjiang Bridge, the highest bridge on the planet, soaring high above the Beipan River Canyon. Reaching a mind-blowing 1,865 feet from the deck to the ground, this bridge sits a staggering 1,540 feet above sea level, creating an aerial path over the Beipan River. Engineers and builders worked tirelessly for 3 years from 2013 to 2016 to make this towering wonder a reality. It's a remarkable blend of audacious vision and human brilliance, reaching new heights and beyond. Let's explore the exciting world of Shanghai's urban rail expansion, where innovation and ambition go hand in hand. Shanghai boasts a fantastic rail system, including high-capacity railways, medium-volume railways, and a cutting-edge maglev system. The journey began with the opening of Shanghai Metro Line 1 on May 28, 1993, marking the start of a revolution in urban rail in China. Fast forward to today, and China has invested a massive $43.3 billion in urban rail projects in Shanghai. So, what's in it for Shanghai's commuters? Brace yourselves for 9 amazing rail projects, including 6 metro lines and 3 intercity trains, covering a whopping 286 kilometers in total. These ambitious projects are set to be completed by 2023. Promising to make travel in Shanghai even more convenient and efficient. Back in 2004, Guangzhou had a massive idea. They acquired an international airport in Guangzhou. This place is a whirlwind of activity, managing passenger and freight planes effortlessly. With significant expansions over the years, Guangzhou International Airport can handle 80 million passengers and 2.5 million tons of cargo every year. It's China's busiest airport and one of the world's busiest too. With big plans for further expansion, Guangzhou International Airport is a hub of energy and activity, connecting people and things from all around the world. Get ready to explore Jiangsu Province's Intercity Railway, a transportation marvel that runs alongside the majestic Yangtze River. This ambitious project is part of the Jiangsu-Yangtze River Metropolitan Belt Intercity Railway System, a network of 8 regional railways encircling the southern regions of Jiangsu Province, China. With a price tag of $34.35 billion, this visionary project is poised to transform the region, reducing travel time and redefining convenience for travelers. With plans to complete the intercity lines by 2025, the future looks bright for this project. The Danyangshan Grand Bridge, unveiled in 2011, stands as a marvel of engineering. Picture a bridge extending a staggering kilometer in length. Forming part of the Beijing-Shanghai high-speed railway, it clinches the title of the world's longest bridge. With a monumental price tag of $8.5 billion, it not only shatters records but also boasts exceptional resilience, capable of withstanding typhoons and earthquakes. This mammoth infrastructure ensures a dependable link between Shanghai and Ning, showcasing unparalleled durability. Shanghai takes bold strides in enhancing its public transit system, embarking on a project of grand proportions. With plans to add 6 subway lines and 3 intercity railways by 2018, the city aims to lay down 286 kilometers of track, facilitating seamless connectivity between airports and major railway hubs. The hefty investment of $44.2 billion promises to transform travel within Shanghai, ushering in a new era of efficiency and convenience. In 2014, China intervened to revolutionize travel between Mombasa and Nairobi with a $3.2 billion railway project, marking Kenya's most significant endeavor since independence. The resulting 470-kilometer railway slashes travel time to a mere 4.5 hours, enjoying remarkable success with nearly full passenger occupancy and substantial cargo transport. Looking ahead, China sets its sights on constructing a high-speed railway from Chongqing to Chengdu, boasting a staggering budget of $20.5 billion. Stretching over 700 kilometers, this ambitious project promises to have travel time between the two cities to a mere 2 hours, thanks to cutting-edge magnetic levitation technology. The bustling metropolis of Xi'an, home to over 8 million inhabitants, grapples with accommodating a staggering 44.7 million passengers annually. To address this challenge, China commits $6.8 billion to a comprehensive overhaul of its 30-year-old airport. With plans for 2 new terminals, 3 runways, and a sprawling transportation center spanning 350,000 square meters, Xi'an aims to boost both cargo and passenger capacity, positioning itself as a global transportation hub by 2030. In Angola, the capital city of Luanda receives a significant boost from China's Belt and Road Initiative, with funding earmarked for a new airport. Construction on the $3.8 billion project commenced in 2003, fully financed by China. Despite delays pushing the completion date to 2022, the modern airport with 2 long runways promises to accommodate up to 15 million passengers annually, revitalizing Luanda's transportation infrastructure. China tackles the challenge of water scarcity in the north through the ambitious South-North Water Transfer Project. With a 3-part canal system spanning eastern, central, and western routes, the project aims to channel 44.8 billion cubic meters of water annually to parched northern regions, including major cities like Beijing and Shanghai. However, escalating costs raise concerns about the project's feasibility and sustainability, prompting scrutiny of its future trajectory. Sri Lanka's Hambantota port, funded by China, aimed to bolster the country's economy but faced challenges in realizing its potential. Despite an initial investment of $8 billion, the port struggled to turn profits, leading to a strategic lease agreement with a Chinese company. While injecting much-needed capital into Sri Lanka's economy, the move also raises questions about China's expanding influence in the region. Djibouti emerges as a strategic hotspot, attracting substantial Chinese investment to capitalize on its strategic location as a gateway between continents. With projects such as the 759-kilometer Addis Ababa-Djibouti Railway, China's investments aim to transform Djibouti into a bustling trade hub, despite initial financial setbacks. China's ambitious urban development projects, including planned cities like Tianjin and Ordos, present both promise and challenges. While these ghost cities symbolize China's rapid urbanization, vacant properties and lack of infrastructure pose hurdles to their viability, highlighting the complexities of managing rapid urban growth. The Three Gorges Dam stands as a testament to China's engineering prowess, yet its construction has not been without controversy. While heralded as the world's largest power station, the dam's environmental and social impacts, including displacement of communities and ecological damage, raise questions about its long-term sustainability. In conclusion, China's mega-projects exemplify the country's drive for progress and development on a monumental scale. While showcasing remarkable feats of engineering, these endeavors also underscore the challenges and complexities inherent in such ambitious undertakings. China is embarking on an epic journey of incredible projects, pushing engineering to dazzling heights. From vast highways zigzagging across the nation to colossal dams and bridges transforming the landscape, these mind-blowing megaprojects are reshaping the country in unprecedented ways. Beipan Bridge, the highest bridge worldwide. Soaring over the Beipan Grand Valley, it stands a staggering 565 meters high, higher than San Francisco's Golden Gate. This incredible structure connects mountainous provinces, slashing travel time from 4 hours to less than 1. Surprisingly, 3 of the world's 5 highest bridges are in this province, showcasing China's engineering prowess in challenging terrains. Building on mountainsides comes with challenges. Architects had to constantly tweak the bridge's position to avoid caves and fractures in the mountains. It's essential to note that Beipan holds the title for the highest bridge, not the tallest. That honor goes to France's Millau Viaduct. This difference is about measuring the deck's height, not the overall structure. China is not just about bridges, they're also constructing colossal underwater tunnels. China's high-speed rail is another game-changer, setting world records for speed and expanding its network at a staggering pace. China's high-speed rail network is in a league of its own, connecting cities and regions in ways that were once unimaginable. China has something incredible hidden beneath Lake Tai, a colossal tunnel. This tunnel runs 11 kilometers under the lake, linking major highways and easing traffic between Shanghai and Ningbo. Ventilation shafts were disguised as islands, sculptures, and even an ancient boat, preserving Lake Tai's natural beauty. China's soccer scene made a splash with big-name players joining the Chinese Super League, fueled by the Evergrande Real Estate Group. They aimed for a colossal stadium said to seat over 100,000 fans, trumping Barcelona's Camp Nou. However, financial troubles halted their ambitious projects, including the stadium, which now faces uncertainty. China's space exploration has been incredible, often matching or surpassing milestones set by the US and Russia. One of China's most remarkable projects is the 500-meter aperture spherical radio telescope, FAST, the world's largest telescope. This behemoth has made remarkable discoveries, finding over 660 pulsars since 2017. Despite challenges and setbacks, China's mega-projects continue to push the boundaries of engineering and innovation, shaping the country's future in remarkable ways. China's construction industry is booming, and it's the biggest in the world, making up 20% of global construction investment. These numbers are only going up, and it's estimated that by 2030, China will pour nearly $1.13 trillion into construction projects. Let's dive into the fascinating process of building highways in deserts, like the recent one in China's Taklamakan Desert. This massive project kicked off in October 2017, and it was no small feat. They had to tackle the challenging desert terrain, design a road that could withstand harsh conditions, including sandstorms. Similarly, when constructing railways in desert areas, like the new South Xinjiang Railway, they had to prepare the land, lay the tracks, and use specialized techniques to deal with extreme temperatures and environmental challenges. China is dead set on fighting desertification, and they're doing some pretty cool things. They use grass grids and green barriers in their projects. These measures effectively stop the movement of sand and prevent erosion, which is helping them reclaim desert land. In the past decade, they've managed to restore over half of their desertified land, which is a huge win for combating desertification. Furthermore, China is big on renewable energy, as seen with the Al Kharsa solar power plant, one of the Middle East's largest. This plant is a significant step toward clean energy and reducing carbon emissions in Qatar. It shows the country's move away from fossil fuels. China's efforts to tackle desertification and promote environmental sustainability are not just impressive, they've earned global recognition through their green initiatives and successful clean energy projects. Let's explore China's incredible construction capabilities, where they've achieved monumental feats that push the boundaries of what's possible. Join us on a journey through a nation that's a shining example of innovation, dedication, and an unyielding pursuit of progress. With a history of rapid growth, China has become the world's second-largest economy. A big part of this success story is its advanced transportation networks that crisscross the country. At the heart of it all is the world's largest highway network, a massive web of roads that carry a mind-boggling 80 million tons of cargo every day, making transportation efficient and precise. What's equally impressive is their high-speed rail system, the largest in the world. This is a clear sign of China's commitment to keeping everyone connected and on the move. This vast rail network connects hundreds of cities, making swift and seamless travel possible for millions of people. But that's not the end of the story. China's aerial prowess is just as impressive, with a massive air transport system that includes a whopping 227 airports. When it comes to maritime power, China shines. 7 out of the world's 10 largest ports are located along China's coastline, highlighting its crucial maritime importance. This intricate transportation network isn't just a lifeline for the economy, it's a lifeline for progress itself. The relentless pursuit of advancement ensures that this network keeps growing and improving day and night. In the face of a rich tradition, China continues to make remarkable progress in efficiently moving people and goods across the nation. One monumental undertaking is the project in the Qilian Mountains, which have historically acted as a barrier between China's heartland and its Tibetan region. For 5 years, an incredible effort has been underway to build the world's longest and highest road tunnel. When completed, this engineering marvel will eliminate the need for the hazardous dirt road that people have been using for over half a century. It's a true testament to the spirit of the nation, with thousands of dedicated workers braving harsh environments to create a safer and more efficient passage. Their unwavering dedication is about to pay off, with the tunnel set to open in just a month. This tunnel will turn a perilous journey into a quick 10-minute drive through solid rock, providing a safe and efficient passage. At the heart of this transformation is Hang Xia, an engineer who's all set to be the first to drive through the tunnel. His car is equipped with cutting-edge technology, including a 360-degree laser radar, continuous image capture camera, and a positioning data acquisition system. He captures real-time road information as he navigates through the tunnel, contributing to a groundbreaking mapping effort that's never been done before. These monumental infrastructure achievements showcase China's unparalleled commitment to connectivity, growth, and progress. China's highways are incredibly busy, with more than 200 million vehicles traveling on them each year. These vehicles carry a staggering 15 billion passengers and over 33.6 billion tons of cargo. These highways are vital to China's economy. However, China is now working to make its highway system more efficient and reduce waste. Surprisingly, almost 40% of China's trucks drive around empty, which leads to higher costs for shipping and a lot of wasted energy. This inefficiency undermines the whole point of having such a strong highway system. Chengdu, a significant transportation hub, is on a mission to transform the industry with cutting-edge technology. At Chengdu's logistics port, they are revolutionizing the way trucking operates. They're using advanced technology to match trucks with the cargo they need to carry, which means fewer empty trips and more efficient freight transportation. This digital innovation isn't just changing how goods are transported, it's also leading the way to a greener, more energy-efficient future. But it's not just the highways that make China's transportation impressive. The Yangtze River, China's long river, has always been a crucial part of its communication and transport network. China's role on the world stage has grown, and so have its energy needs. To meet these demands, vast coal reserves located in the west of the country must travel thousands of kilometers to power the thriving cities in the east. The Shuohuang Railway is a testament to this remarkable logistical feat. This railway serves as a vital artery, with 226 trains running every day. Their mission is to transport the essential coal supplies that drive the nation's growth. The railway is a true marvel of engineering, skillfully navigating challenging terrains and conquering steep descents to ensure the safe and efficient transport of these crucial resources. The Three Gorges Dam is an incredible engineering achievement. It serves a dual purpose as a flood control system and a major energy source, supplying power to 9 provinces and 2 cities. Since its completion, the Yangtze River has transformed into one of the busiest inland waterways globally, making it much easier for ships to navigate its once dangerous waters. In the midst of China's impressive transportation network, the heart of Beijing is now home to a stunning new marvel, a cutting-edge super airport. This terminal, a stunning blend of glass and steel, symbolizes China's unwavering dedication to innovation. Each of China's major projects reflects the incredible accomplishments that result when vision, technology, and unwavering determination come together. China's latest groundbreaking initiatives are poised to reshape the global landscape. As the emerging superpower, China is fiercely challenging the United States across economic, defense, and futuristic infrastructure projects. Since the 1950s, China has undergone remarkable growth in various fields, achieving astonishing feats. In the Arab world, these plans are not only a testament to China's rapid development but also hold the potential to redefine the way we perceive and experience the world. Stay tuned as China continues to unveil transformative projects that will undoubtedly leave a lasting impact on the global stage. Since 1959, China has achieved a remarkable feat by transforming millions of acres of dry desert land into lush green areas, unmatched by any other country. Adding to this accomplishment, China has constructed the world's first ring desert railway spanning 825 kilometers, with a substantial 305 kilometers running through the desert itself. China envisions leveraging the desert for various megaprojects, including an ambitious underground endeavor beneath the Middle East's expanding deserts. Reports suggest that China is investing a whopping $14 billion in this project, sparking curiosity and skepticism. While some doubt the success of this venture, only time will reveal its outcome. The big question lingers: what exactly does China aim to construct in the heart of a desert, and what drives this ambitious initiative? Stay tuned as the story unfolds, revealing the purpose and potential impact of China's groundbreaking project. Let's talk about the extraordinary. China isn't just focused on the colossal gas storage project. With China and Taiwan sharing a rich history and current tensions escalating, there's a notable plan in the works. Currently, the only way to travel between China and Taiwan is by boats or planes. But China has grander ideas. Picture this: an underwater high-speed train connecting the two countries through the strait that separates them. China envisioned this ambitious underwater rail back in 1997, and despite initial setbacks, the plan persists. If successful, a person could zip from Beijing to Taipei in a matter of minutes, covering the 131 kilometers across the ocean. China's high-speed trains, reaching speeds up to 350 kilometers per hour, could make this a reality, reducing the travel time to Taiwan to just around 20 minutes. Imagine the convenience. If you're exploring China, why not hop over to Taiwan in a few hours? While it sounds challenging, it's not deemed impossible. The potential of this project opens up exciting possibilities for seamless travel between these neighboring nations. China, among the world's top 10 countries for natural gas reserves, is concentrating on energy growth and gas transmission projects. However, the majority of these resources are located in the northwest and South China Sea. To address the challenge of storing unpredictable natural gas, China plans to invest $14 billion in constructing an enormous underground storage tank in the Zhang province's dry desert. This innovative storage facility, set to be completed by 2025, aims to hold an impressive 5.6 billion square meters and around 2 billion cubic meters of gas. Although skeptics express doubts about the project's success due to the region's extremely dry conditions and unstable topography, if accomplished, it would be a monumental achievement for China's infrastructure. The project not only signifies a strategic move to swiftly adapt to changing climates and unforeseen disasters but also promises to enhance living conditions for people in Western China. The world watches with anticipation to see if China can turn this seemingly impossible task into a reality. Let's delve into the incredible world of China, where taking on challenging projects seems to be their forte. One such ambitious plan involves constructing an underwater high-speed train connecting China and Taiwan. Now, this isn't just difficult, it's also going to be quite expensive. Even advanced nations like Japan, the US, and Germany haven't dared to venture into such a project. But here's the thing about China, they love tackling the tough stuff. Back in 2008, they started investing billions in creating an extensive network of high-speed trains, believing that robust transportation infrastructure was key to prosperity. Turns out, they were onto something. China's high-speed train system is now among the world's most advanced. Not stopping there, China is competing globally, working on similar railway systems in countries like Russia, Saudi Arabia, Indonesia, and Africa. While constructing high-speed rail in Western countries comes with a hefty price tag, China's secret weapon is its more affordable labor. The initial high-speed trains cruised at 160 kilometers per hour, but China didn't stop there. They pushed the speed to a staggering 350 kilometers per hour. With most cities now connected, China's eyeing the ultimate challenge, linking up with Taiwan via an underwater tunnel. Now, no country has successfully pulled off such a feat. Will China be the first? It's a question that hangs in the air, requiring a deep understanding of technology, engineering, and structures. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Get ready for a groundbreaking move. China is diving into the world of offshore drilling for oil and gas. While some consider deep-sea drilling controversial, it's a move with potential benefits. Offshore drilling can boost a country's economy, enhance its international standing, and safeguard its environment. Plus, it's a long-term investment generating numerous job opportunities. China, already boasting 61 drilling platforms across the country, is set to make waves. Researchers have uncovered significant gas reserves south of Hainan province, confirming around 50 billion cubic meters of gas. This discovery marks a major win for China, aligning with its deep-sea exploration goal. It's a crucial step towards energy independence, a vital factor for a country as massive as China. Named Bozhong 211, the new oil field signals China's technological prowess in deep-water drilling. Experts believe this breakthrough might lead to more discoveries in the future. The newfound reserves not only cater to China's current energy needs but also promise stability in the face of rising global gas and oil prices. And the benefits extend beyond China's borders. This vast oil and gas reservoir could positively impact the global oil market, providing a stable energy source for countries worldwide. China isn't just making waves at home, it's also taking on challenging projects abroad, like the ongoing venture in Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia, a dry country in the Middle East, faces significant traffic issues, especially during the pilgrimage season in Mecca, a holy city for Muslims worldwide. China secured the bid for reconstructing the 18.5 kilometers Mecca Trail, facing competition initially from Japan and Germany. The difficult terrain and extreme weather conditions led Japan and Germany to step back, leaving China as the sole contender. While a local Saudi company was initially favored, China's lower bid of $1.7 billion, reduced from an initial $2.2 billion, clinched the deal. Even though it resulted in a $700 million loss for China, the project posed three main challenges for Chinese engineers: a windy and sandy environment, a shaky roadbed, and the dry, warm climate of Saudi Arabia. China tackled these issues with meticulous planning, reinforcing walkways and roadbeds with various materials to stabilize the terrain. In response to the sandy conditions, China assembled a skilled team to predict and address the risk of sandstorms. Additionally, elevated platforms were built on both sides of the railway to enhance safety for trains and provide better working conditions for construction workers. In the extreme temperatures, despite the financial setback, China has demonstrated its capability to undertake complex mega-projects within tight timelines. The 22-month timeframe for this project prompted increased investment in workforce, showcasing China's determination and expertise. This endeavor not only highlights China's engineering prowess but also emphasizes its ability to tackle challenges on a global scale. And speaking of Saudi Arabia, renowned for its oil and gas reserves, this project adds another dimension to the country's infrastructure development. Hold on to your seats because the last plan we're delving into today from China is nothing short of mind-blowing. You've probably heard about the historic Silk Road, right? Well, China is taking things to a whole new level with the Belt and Road Initiative. This massive infrastructure project, launched in 2013, was initially meant to connect Eastern Asia to Europe through roads and railways. Fast forward a decade, and it has expanded its reach to Latin America, Oceania, and Africa. This colossal project aims not only to physically link China with the world but also to boost its political influence and positively impact the global economy. Originally focused on constructing networks of roads, railways, and energy pipelines, the initiative now includes special economic zones funded by China, uplifting economies and creating jobs in partner countries. But wait, there's more. China plans to develop ports along the Indian Ocean, spanning Southeast Asia to East Africa and Europe. Currently, 147 countries representing almost two-thirds of the world's population and 40% of global GDP have either joined or expressed interest in joining this initiative. It's a massive undertaking that positions China as a major player in global affairs. Now here's the big question: is China genuinely committed to global prosperity, or is this a Trojan horse for expanding military power? Conspiracy theories abound, and we want to know your take. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Imagine trillions of dollars crafting massive projects worldwide this year. Let's take this journey together as we uncover the incredible story behind these projects. Picture this: bridges soaring to incredible heights, tunnels diving deep underwater, trains racing at unbelievable speeds, and telescopes peering into the mysteries of the universe. China's not holding back, and you're invited to witness every moment. But here's the twist: it's not just about projects, it's about the future. China is investing a mind-boggling 6.8 trillion yuan, or around $1 trillion into pushing their economy to new heights. Think urbanization, high-tech advancements, and competition on a global scale. We're on the edge of discovery, where these projects might define China's path for years to come. Will they thrive or face challenges? Dams, canals, and reservoirs. Imagine a colossal puzzle of canals, dams, and reservoirs coming together across China. They're not just pieces of infrastructure, they are the key to the country's future. With more than 800 billion yuan being poured into these projects this year alone, let's talk about the star of the show, the South-North Water Transfer Project. Picture a super long tunnel, about 200 kilometers in length, snaking its way from the Yangtze River to a reservoir up north. This reservoir will quench the thirst of northern China. It's going to be the world's longest tunnel, even longer than the current record holder in Finland. Renewables. North China's vast deserts are transforming into something incredible, a massive hub for renewable energy. Wind turbines and solar panels stretch across the landscape, harnessing the power of nature. This energy will generate as much renewable energy as all of Europe plans to have by 2030. With an investment of around 3.3 trillion yuan this year, China is committed to a cleaner future. High-speed rail. China is like a high-speed train champion, with a mind-boggling 40,000 kilometers of superfast tracks. They're not slowing down, loads of exciting projects are zooming ahead. The big one? A 1,629 kilometers route from Sichuan to the Tibetan capital Lhasa. Climbing over mountains, crossing earthquake-prone zones, and even glaciers, it's a true adventure venture on rails. China is aiming for a jaw-dropping 70,000 kilometers of high-speed rail by 2035. But wait, there's more. China proudly holds the record for the world's highest bridge, towering above the breathtaking landscape. Urban infrastructure is getting a cool makeover, going green, modern, and super connected. And witness China's ingenuity beneath the surface as we explore the extraordinary underwater tunnel situated beneath Lake Tianqi, one of the country's largest freshwater lakes. Make sure you don't miss out on more captivating insights into the world of projects. Remember to like, share, and hit that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Stay tuned for more fascinating revelations and discoveries. Hello, viewers. Join us on the Tech Visionary as we uncover the remarkable achievements of China's economic and technical brilliance. From awe-inspiring megaprojects to groundbreaking advancements in science, China is paving the way for the future. Don't miss out on this journey of discovery and inspiration. Hit that subscribe button and let's explore together. Now, let's dive into the incredible world of the Taihu Tunnel, a mega-project that redefines underwater travel. In a feat that took Chinese engineers for years and tens of billions of dollars, the Taihu Tunnel emerged as the longest and widest underwater tunnel in China, seamlessly crossing Taihu Lake on both banks. Forget about traffic jams. You can now traverse the entire lake in just 8 minutes through this engineering marvel. Eschewing the conventional bridge option, China opted for the underground express route, creating an 11-kilometer secret highway beneath the lake, one of the longest tunnels globally. While the Beipanjiang Bridge battles weather conditions, the Taihu Tunnel remains unfazed, offering a straight-road solution to traffic congestion. But it's not just about practicality, it's a sensory experience. Picture this, thousands of LED lights lining the tunnel, transforming your journey into a dazzling light show. It's like a disco party for drivers, minus the dance floor. Now, how do you build such an extraordinary tunnel? The Taihu Tunnel took a unique approach. Instead of digging below the water bed like the Channel Tunnel, they pumped out the water using cofferdams, creating a dry construction site. To add an element of mystery, ventilation shafts were cleverly disguised across the lake, one resembling a hidden island, another a conch-shaped statue, and yet another pretending to be an ancient boat. It's like playing hide-and-seek with engineering secrets. While the Taihu Tunnel isn't the longest road tunnel globally, that title goes to the Lærdal Tunnel in Norway. China is eyeing a new record. Brace yourselves for a mind-boggling 105.25-kilometer railway tunnel between Yantai and Dalian, set to make other tunnels seem like mere molehills. It's all part of China's quiet revolution in high-speed rail. They're the transportation superheroes. So, buckle up for an underwater adventure and join China on their journey of engineering awesomeness. From dazzling lights to hidden ventilation, they're turning tunnels into works of art. And who knows, maybe one day they'll build a tunnel that takes you straight to the moon. Prepare to be amazed by the engineering marvel known as the Fan Railway Bridge. This colossal structure holds the title of the world's largest of its kind, and it's about to take you on a journey you won't soon forget. Imagine a rail viaduct stretching almost 2,000 kilometers, or nearly 1,250 miles, linking the heart of China with the vast expanse of Inner Mongolia. That's the epic Fan Railway Bridge mangwa for you. Now, let's dive into the numbers. This mammoth structure boasts 216 towering piers, with the tallest one soaring an astonishing 74 meters, that's a whopping 242 feet, into the sky. And the grandeur doesn't stop there. The bridge itself spans nearly 8,000 meters, or roughly 26,000 feet, making it a true giant in the world of infrastructure. But wait, there's more. The foundation of this engineering masterpiece reaches a staggering depth of 91 meters, that's approximately 298 feet, ensuring stability and resilience against the elements. Now, why is this bridge so vital? Picture trains rumbling across its expanse, carrying a crucial cargo, coal. Yes, this lifeline of a rail line serves trains weighing up to a mind-boggling 20,000 tons, with a planned cargo turnover of a whopping 200 million tons per year. That's the heartbeat of an economy, pulsing across steel tracks and concrete supports. In essence, the Fan Railway Bridge isn't just a structure, it's a lifeline, connecting regions, powering economies, and showcasing the incredible feats of human ingenuity. So, next time you see a train chugging along, remember the awe-inspiring journey it's making across the vast expanse of the Fan Railway Bridge. China, it seems, knows no bounds when it comes to pushing the limits of construction. So, whether soaring to the heavens or plumbing the ocean depths, they continue to leave us in perpetual awe. Now, let's shift gears and hop aboard China's massive high-speed rail network, where they're not just breaking records, they're obliterating them like a bullet train through a speed limit sign. In a mind-blowing 45 minutes, their bullet train races a staggering 200 kilometers between Hangzhou and Shanghai. It's practically teleportation with extra legroom and a snack cart. And hold on to your train tickets because, in a mere 8 hours, they've turned a once grueling 24-hour journey from Beijing to Guangzhou into a breezy ride. It's like time travel, where you arrive at your destination before you even finish watching a movie. China's high-speed rail revolution is nothing short of awe-inspiring. Since 2009, they've laid down a mind-boggling 38,000 kilometers of track, enough to circle the globe almost entirely. Imagine a giant cat playing with a ball of yarn, but instead of yarn, it's steel tracks, and instead of a cat, it's an entire country. They're rail maniacs on a mission, and they're not slowing down. But China doesn't just stop at the present, they're building rail lines for cities that haven't even been built yet. It's like a strategic game of build it, and they will come, reminiscent of clever European colonizers who had railway lines ready for towns that were mere figments of their imagination. China's always one step, or should we say one rail, ahead. And here's the twist, it's not just about speed and efficiency, they're into futuristic adventures. Picture this, a bullet train cruising along without a driver. Yes, their Fuxing bullet train made history as the world's first ever driverless wonder on tracks. It's all about pushing the boundaries of innovation. Sure, Japan may have the fastest bullet train title, but when it comes to size and scale, China reigns supreme. They're playing in a league of their own, constructing high-speed rail tracks in extreme climates like the scorching Gobi Desert and the icy wonderland of Harbin. They're the superheroes of rail, conquering terrains others wouldn't dare to touch. But wait, there's more to China's high-speed rail revolution, so buckle up for the next thrilling project. Imagine a colossal wall of concrete soaring higher than most skyscrapers, cutting across Eurasia's mightiest river, the Yangtze. That's the breathtaking Baiyun hydropower plant, a true marvel of engineering and ambition. Let me paint you a picture of this epic project. Picture this, in 2017, China embarked on an extraordinary endeavor, the construction of the Baiyun hydropower plant. In just 5 short years, they erected a behemoth dam standing tall at 289 meters, 948 feet, dwarfing even the tallest of skyscrapers. But wait, there's more. This engineering wonder boasts 16 state-of-the-art power units, each capable of generating a staggering 1 million kilowatts of power. That's enough to light up entire cities. Now, let's talk numbers. The price tag for this grand endeavor? An estimated $26 billion. But with great investment comes great returns. The Baiyun hydropower plant, along with its counterparts, forms part of the Yangtze Cascade, a series of hydroelectric power stations along the Yangtze River. What about its reservoir? Brace yourself for the statistic. It holds a mind-boggling 20,627 cubic kilometers of water, akin to a small artificial sea. That's enough water to make waves, both literally and metaphorically. But here's where it gets even more captivating. These power stations, including Baiyun, churn out a jaw-dropping 300 billion kilowatt-hours of electricity annually. And the cherry on top? They slash carbon dioxide emissions by a whopping 248 million tons and reduce coal consumption by 90 million tons. Talk about a clean energy revolution. Beyond power generation, these hydroelectric giants also serve as guardians of the Yangtze Basin, offering vital flood control, navigation support, and environmental security. In essence, the Baiyun hydropower plant isn't just a towering structure, it's a symbol of human ingenuity, resilience, and commitment to a sustainable future. It's a testament to what we can achieve when we harness the power of nature responsibly. Prepare to be transported into the world of architectural wonders with the Guangzhou Opera House. While concrete and steel may be the bread and butter of Chinese builders, the genius of architects like Zaha Hadid turns these raw materials into breathtaking masterpieces. Enter the Guangzhou Opera House, a testament to the fusion of architecture and nature. Spread across a sprawling 70,000 square meters, this architectural marvel is a symphony of triangles, each representing a unique space within the grand structure. With a seating capacity for 1,800, it's not just a building, it's an experience. But what sets this opera house apart is its inspiration drawn from the beauty of nature itself. Hadid found her muse in the canyons, rivers, gorges, boulders, and mountain slopes, shaping the opera house as a stylized homage to the natural stones lining the banks of the Pearl River. Now, let's talk numbers. The price tag for this cultural icon? A cool $200 million. But for China, one grand structure is never enough. Enter the Harbin Opera House, a majestic creation in northeast Beijing. This architectural marvel mimics the natural landscape with its convex concave design, crafted from white aluminum panels. Spanning a whopping 79,000 square meters, it seats 1,600 in the main hall and 400 in the smaller one. Built on a marshy island, it's connected to the city by a road bridge, seamlessly blending with its surroundings. But here's the cherry on top. In winter, the low white walls surrounding the central square merge with the snow drifts, creating a stunning visual harmony with nature. These opera houses aren't just cultural hubs, they're the beating heart of their cities, providing a stage for performances and a public platform for the theatrical arts. So, next time you find yourself in Guangzhou or Harbin, be sure to experience the magic of these architectural wonders firsthand. Get ready to have your mind blown by the colossal feat of engineering known as the Qingdao Bay Bridge. But before we dive into its epicness, let me hit you with a mind-boggling fact. China churns out a whopping 60% of the world's cement. Wrap your head around this. Between 2011 and 2013, China devoured enough cement to match the entire usage of the United States throughout the 20th century. Now, that's some serious concrete action. So, where does all this cement go, you ask? Well, feast your eyes on the Qingdao Bay Bridge, a true titan among bridges. It's not just any bridge, it's the king of water-spanning structures, ranking first among the longest bridges globally and fifth in total length. Stretching a jaw-dropping 42 kilometers, that's about 26 miles, this behemoth cost a cool $2.3 billion to bring to life. But here's the kicker, during its construction, they used so much material that they could have whipped up more than 60 Eiffel Towers. Talk about putting things into perspective. Now, why is this bridge such a big deal? Picture this, it's a major logistical hub and a game-changer for the city of Qingdao, courtesy of its government's visionary transport initiatives. By bridging the gap, quite literally, the Qingdao Bay Bridge has unclogged traffic arteries, slashing travel times between regions and paving the way for more balanced development across the city. In essence, the Qingdao Bay Bridge isn't just a structure of steel and concrete, it's a lifeline, connecting communities, powering progress, and showcasing the boundless ambition of human ingenuity. So, next time you find yourself cruising over its expanse, take a moment to marvel at the sheer magnitude of this engineering marvel. Prepare to be swept away by the sheer magnitude of human achievement embodied by the Three Gorges Dam. This isn't just any construction project, it's a testament to the power of human ingenuity and determination. Nestled in the heart of Hubei province, the Three Gorges hydroelectric power station stands as a titan among dams, tipping the scales at a jaw-dropping 65.5 million tons. That's not just heavy, it's record-breaking. Now, let's talk numbers. Brace yourself for this. It took nearly 18 years of relentless work to bring this behemoth into existence. Positioned proudly on the mighty Yangtze River, China's lifeline, this dam was born out of necessity. After a devastating flood in 1991 caused a staggering $30 billion in damage, the decision was made to tame the unruly waters once and for all. But here's where it gets even more mind-blowing. The cost of this colossal project, including the resettlement of over 1 million people, matched the damage caused by that catastrophic flood. Today, the Three Gorges Dam boasts an army of 32 power units, churning out a staggering 100 terawatt-hours of power annually. To put that into perspective, a thermal power plant would need to burn a staggering 50 million tons of coal to match that output. And the engineering marvel doesn't stop there. This dam may be grand, but its design is surprisingly simple, a classic gravity concrete dam with a surface spillway. But don't let its simplicity fool you. It took a whopping 27.2 million cubic meters of concrete and over 450,000 tons of steel to erect this monument to human achievement. Standing proud at 185 meters, or 606 feet, tall and stretching 2.3 kilometers, or roughly 1.4 miles, in length, it's a sight to behold. To put it into perspective, it took a mere fraction of that concrete and steel to build the world's tallest skyscraper, the Burj Khalifa. Now, that's the kind of scale we're talking about. So, the next time you marvel at the Three Gorges Dam, remember that it's not just a structure, it's a symbol of human resilience, ambition, and our unwavering quest to harness the power of nature for the greater good. Get ready to have your mind blown by the audacity of Chinese builders with their mountain leveling project. That's right, folks, when faced with a shortage of flat land for urban expansion, the ingenious minds of China decided to take matters into their own hands, literally. Picture this, instead of waiting around for nature to do its thing, they're reshaping the landscape themselves, flattening mountains like it's nobody's business. Talk about a bold move. Now, let's break it down. Local authorities are on a mission to turn towering peaks into flat expanses, using the soil and rocks to fill in valleys and create hundreds of square kilometers of prime real estate for bustling cities. But hold on to your hats, because the Lansunu area is about to take this mountain-moving madness to a whole new level. With plans for a massive mining project, China is gearing up to level a whopping 700 hills, making way for a brand new metropolis. But here's the kicker, this isn't just a pie-in-the-sky dream. A construction company is ponying up a cool $2.5 billion to make it happen, betting big on the potential economic boom. With hopes of boosting the region's GDP by a staggering $27 billion by 2030, the stakes couldn't be higher. But hey, let's not get ahead of ourselves. While the vision is grand, there are still some kinks to iron out. You see, it's not just about flattening mountains, it's about making that land suitable for construction. And that takes time, about 10 years, to be precise. So, which Chinese project has got your jaw dropping the most? Let us know in the comments. And hey, if you're hungry for more mind-blowing stories, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and check out our other videos on the Cairo Show channel. Until next time, folks.
Hello and welcome back to our channel. We all know that Americans have a knack for everything supersized, and colossal constructions have become a hallmark of this great nation. Bridges, in particular, are no exception, with iconic structures like the world-renowned Golden Gate Bridge in sunny San Francisco, California. But today, we're taking you on a journey to explore some of China's engineering marvels. Bridges that have not only left their American counterparts awestruck, but have also redefined the boundaries of what's possible in bridge design and construction. In this video, we'll showcase these incredible feats of engineering that have even left America's president astounded. Your thoughts and opinions on these incredible Chinese bridges are highly valued, so feel free to share them in the comments below. Now, let's get started. Bridge building has a rich history that dates back to ancient times, and it's fascinating to see how it has evolved over the centuries. Take, for instance, the Arcadico Bridge, also known as the Kazarma Bridge, claimed to be the oldest existing bridge in the world. This ancient arch bridge was constructed between 1300 and 1190 BCE, and believe it or not, it's still in use today. It served as a vital part of a highway connecting the cities of Tiryns and Epidauros during the Greek Bronze Age. Fast forward to the present, and bridge building has come a long way from the rudimentary Arcadico Bridge. The purpose, complexity, and functions of bridges have expanded tremendously, along with the budgets. Now, let's travel to China, where bridge building has become a massive and elaborate feat of engineering that is difficult to top anywhere else in the world. Chinese engineers have taken this age-old practice and transformed it into a mind-boggling display of engineering prowess, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in bridge design and construction. China's bridges are not just structures that connect cities and regions. They are awe-inspiring works of art that redefine the limits of engineering achievements. In this video, we'll showcase some of these remarkable mega-Chinese bridges that are leaving the world in awe. So, buckle up and let's embark on this extraordinary journey together. Let's talk about the awe-inspiring Qishui River Bridge, a true marvel of engineering that stands tall at a staggering 350 meters above the river. When the Chinese government set out to boost economic development in the Sichuan and Guizhou provinces, they realized the need for a bridge to connect vital expressways. This led to the ambitious construction of the Qishui River Bridge, spanning over 2 kilometers and coming with a hefty price tag of $250 million. Imagine the challenges faced by Chinese engineers. A winding, mountainous site that could give even the bravest souls nightmares. But with determination and ingenuity, they tackled the treacherous terrain and emerged victorious. What's truly remarkable is their ability to overcome these obstacles while also being mindful of the budget, proving that cutting-edge engineering and frugality can indeed go hand in hand. Now, let's move on to the next marvel, the Green Juice Bridge, a structure that will leave you in awe of Chinese engineering prowess. Prepare to be amazed by the Green Juice Bridge, a groundbreaking marvel that stands as the world's first single-tower, single-span suspension bridge. This incredible structure links the cities of Yuxi and Chuxiongyi Autonomous Prefecture in Yunnan, transforming travel between these regions and significantly shortening commute times. Imagine this, spanning 200 meters across a lush valley. The Green Juice Bridge forms a crucial part of the 190-kilometer-long Yuchu Expressway and the extensive 9,000-kilometer Yunnan-Myanmar-Laos-Thailand Expressway network. Standing proudly at a height of 169 meters above the valley floor, the bridge seems to defy gravity, surrounded by rugged mountains and dense vegetation. What makes this bridge truly extraordinary is its design. Featuring a single pylon soaring 233 meters into the sky, making it one of the tallest in the world. Supported by 154 suspension cables, the bridge deck seems to hang effortlessly in midair. Not only is this design aesthetically pleasing, but it also enhances efficiency and cost-effectiveness. Construction on this architectural marvel commenced in November 2015 and was completed in August 2018. The Green Juice Bridge is not just a bridge. It's a testament to the incredible capabilities of Chinese engineering, showcasing the nation's ability to push the boundaries of what's possible in bridge design and construction. So, brace yourselves for a visual feast as we explore more of these astounding Chinese engineering wonders. Now let's delve into the incredible Pingtang Bridge, a structure that spans the breathtaking Pingtang Grand Rift Valley in Guizhou Province, China. This bridge is nothing short of magnificent, stretching an impressive 2,135 meters in length and soaring a remarkable 332 meters above the valley floor. It's not your average bridge. It's a cable-stayed masterpiece featuring 3 towers and a continuous steel truss girder system. But what sets the Pingtang Bridge apart are the astonishing records it has set. Brace yourselves for this. It's the world's highest cable-stayed bridge. It boasts the highest pylon of any bridge in the world. It holds the record for the longest span among bridges of its kind. Completed in 2021, this engineering marvel has not only transformed transportation in the region, but has also become a major tourist attraction in its own right. But hold on, because there's more to come, and you won't want to miss what's next on our journey through China's astounding bridges. Hold on to your seats because we're about to introduce you to the grandeur of the Yangbaoshan Bridge, the tallest bridge in the world, reaching dizzying heights of over 300 meters and boasting an impressive 6 lanes. This steel truss suspension bridge isn't just a structure. It's a behemoth among bridges, majestically spanning a reservoir and a river. Picture this. A pivotal part of the Guiyang-Huangping Highway, this engineering marvel has revolutionized travel between Guiyang and Huangping, slashing the journey time from a tedious 5 hours to a mere 1.2 hours. But here's where it gets mind-boggling. The engineers behind this colossal creation constructed it with such precision that they conducted a stress test like no other. They parked a convoy of 48 massive loaded trucks, totaling a staggering 1,920 tons, on the bridge. And guess what? It didn't even flinch. This bridge isn't just a feat of engineering. It's a testament to China's unmatched engineering prowess. But hold your excitement, because China's bridge-building extravaganza doesn't stop here. There's more jaw-dropping engineering marvels waiting to be unveiled. Stay tuned for the next awe-inspiring bridge that will leave you utterly amazed. Welcome to the marvel of engineering, the Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macau Bridge, a true testament to China's ambition and determination, and a living, breathing masterpiece that seamlessly combines land and sea in an incredible highway extravaganza. Spanning a mind-boggling 55 kilometers, this bridge, known as the world's longest sea-crossing bridge, is not your ordinary structure. It's a living testament to human ingenuity, built to withstand earthquakes and typhoons with a staggering 400,000 tons of steel, enough to build 60 Eiffel Towers. But here's where it gets truly impressive. 30 kilometers of this bridge's total length stretch across the sea of the Pearl River Delta. Ships passing through? Not a problem. A 6.7-kilometer section in the middle magically disappears into an undersea tunnel connecting two artificial islands, ensuring seamless maritime traffic. Yet, that's not all. The remaining sections of this engineering marvel are a mesmerizing blend of link roads, viaducts, and land tunnels, effortlessly connecting the vibrant cities of Zhuhai and Hong Kong to the main bridge. It's more than just a static structure. It's a pulsating hub of connectivity, bringing together millions of people in the Greater Bay Area. But hold your excitement. Driving on this exclusive bridge isn't a walk in the park. You'll need a special permit and, of course, be prepared to pay a toll. After all, it's like an exclusive club for cars. And here's a fun fact: no yawning allowed. The bridge is equipped with cameras to catch you in the act. And yawning 3 times might just put local authorities on your case. But don't worry, these cameras are there for safety first, detecting potential threats and ensuring your journey is secure. So buckle up and prepare for a drive like no other. The Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macau Bridge isn't just a transportation marvel. It's a captivating adventure and a living example of human ingenuity, bridging the gap between ambition and achievement in the most spectacular way possible. Thank you for joining us on this captivating journey through the world of Chinese mega-bridges. We've marveled at the awe-inspiring Qishui River Bridge, the gravity-defying Green Juice Bridge, the extraordinary Pingtang Bridge, the record-breaking Yangbaoshan Bridge, and the game-changing Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macau Bridge. Each of these architectural wonders stands as a testament to the remarkable feats that can be achieved when vision, technology, and sheer determination come together. We hope you've enjoyed this exploration as much as we have. If you found this video as informative and entertaining as we intended, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll stay up to date with our latest content, featuring more fascinating stories about engineering marvels, architectural wonders, and intriguing discoveries from around the world. We encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments section below. Which bridge impressed you the most? Do you believe we'll witness even more ambitious bridge projects in the future? We're eager to hear your opinions, insights, and any bridge-related anecdotes you might have. Once again, thank you for watching and being a part of this virtual exploration of China's mega bridges. We eagerly anticipate seeing you in our next video, where we'll continue to uncover the wonders of our world. Until then, stay curious and keep marveling at the extraordinary achievements of human ingenuity.